There's no way, dude. I don't know how I'm playing. Wait. He really just left? Probably this dude's good. Oh, not that bad. Not bad, not bad. Has more silvers than me, so obviously doesn't mean anything because stuff happens all the time.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium.
Why do I reckon so?
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts.
Like it should change. It does motivate me though to fix it.
Leading and we are Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To his left, Travis. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Grinding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Robinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Was that a fastball?
One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Devin Travis. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Behind the runner to second. The 0-1 offering. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Travis at third with 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Slow, that's a run.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Miguel.
This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Real Muto. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
What is going on with that?
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2. Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And there's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weekly hit to third. Gregorius scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Gregorius.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Bogarts lays out. What a start. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And not in time as the second run scores. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Push to the right side. But there to take it.
First pitch of his at-bats.
In now, Avisail Garcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there from the belt. Kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. This is hit softly to third. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Ender.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is out at second. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Travis can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, Nelson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. A A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Garcia coming on. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And so striking forward now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Cespedes going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cespedes.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind Owen. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Cespedes stands at second with no outs. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. First and second here with nobody out. And the runners again are off here. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The tag, and it's a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jackie Robinson. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bogarts calls for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Xander Bogarts.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He's running to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Has a look. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy so far, you could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he's stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Domingo Santana is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. First pitch of the at-bat. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Didi Gregorius is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And they have taken the lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xander Bogaerts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Cespedes is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center field
standing in, Ender Inciarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A ball and no strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now in the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Devin Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Garcia coming on. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And the second one will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in. Chapman comes on now. He's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to...
And the right fielder is there. Eric Gagne will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He went deep back in the 5th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
The third baseman.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's set. The 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
For Puerto Rico.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1's the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the throw is in time. Now batting, Buster Posey steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Murphy. Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he popped him up. Bogarts over to his right, makes the catch, and Felipe Vasquez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 73.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
The shortstop,
The 0-1 pitch.
Correa.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Vasquez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Story ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Domingo Santana. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Cabrera at second. Santana on at first with 2 down. Taken in by Gregorius. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Look out, 1-1.
So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Into the box, Devin Travis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. To third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in. No. Cruz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.